Are you scratching your head trying to figure out which social media platform is the best for your business? You're not alone. This is one of the top questions I get asked. In this video, I'm going to break down how to choose the right platform for your industry, sprinkle in some real-world examples, and have a laugh or two along the way. Before we dive into the specifics, here's the golden rule. The platform you choose needs to align with your industry, your audience, and your goals.
Surprised then that it was Shearer who scored Blackburn's opening goal. 27 was a formality for the Blackburn striker.
Let's kick things off with LinkedIn. If you're in professional services, LinkedIn is your playground. It's the boardroom of social media, a place where professionals connect, network, and showcase expertise. That's really what it's for. Think accountants, lawyers, consultants, engineers, you get the picture. On LinkedIn, your goal is to build authority and credibility. Share industry insights, client success stories, and thought leadership. And don't just post and run, you need to engage. Comment on relevant posts, ask questions, and join conversations. LinkedIn is all about visibility, and the more you engage, the more people see you. For example, a financial planner could post about 5 tax-saving strategies for small business owners. Now, let's slide over to YouTube. Think of it as your very own knowledge library. Create how-to guides, case studies, or deep dives into your services. Here's a fun fact. YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google. Google owns YouTube. Go figure. If you optimize your video titles and descriptions with search terms your audience is likely to use, you'll be discoverable by people actively looking for what you offer. The key is consistency though. Building an audience on YouTube is like planting seeds. It takes a lot of time, but believe me, it's worth it. For example, a HR consultancy could post a video about how to navigate tough workplace conversations. A construction company might upload a video walking through the process of retrofitting a historic building. If you're ready to dive deeper into building your online presence, sign up to my Engage and Convert newsletter. It's packed with actionable advice to help you dominate online and grow your business. Visit thumbmuffin.ca or click the link in the description to sign up. It's free and it's worth it. Now let's talk about product-based businesses. Instagram is really where the magic happens here, or TikTok, whichever your chain of thought might be. They're very similar. Instagram is all about aesthetics, storytelling, and creating an emotional connection with your audience. Use stories and reels to showcase your products. Let's say you're in a bakery, post behind-the-scenes clips of your staff, decorating cakes, or do a reel showing the before and after of a cupcake transformation. People absolutely eat that stuff up. The trick is to humanize your brand on this platform. Don't just show the finished product, show the mess, the mistakes, and the team behind the scenes. And use hashtags strategically. They used to be really a goldmine. You have to use them a bit more carefully nowadays. For example, you can buy niche ones like hashtag Calgary Bake Shop. I'm in Calgary, so I'm using that. With trending ones just to expand your reach. Don't go overboard with 75 fucking hashtags though. Nobody wants to scroll through that. Moving on to TikTok. It's fast, entertaining, and thrives on trends. If you've got a product to sell, this is where you can really shine. Imagine you're a home cleaning service. You could create a short, snappy cleaning hacks video or participate in a trending challenge while showing off your spotless results. TikTok users love quick demos, fun skits, and anything that grabs their attention in the first 3 seconds. 3 seconds. If it's boring or slow, you're dead in the water, don't even bother. Now, a little caution here. TikTok requires a certain energy. If you're not comfortable being goofy, playing with trends, it might not be for you, and that's okay. There's no one-size-fits-all solution here, so go try it and see what comes of it. Let's take a moment to talk about Facebook. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, isn't Facebook for boomers?
We're millennials. Everyone's a narcissist except for us.
If you're targeting a local audience, Facebook Marketplace can hold a goldmine for direct sales. List your products, respond promptly to inquiries, and join groups where your audience hangs out. Groups are a very underutilized place to sell your stuff. A small home decor business could list handmade furniture on Marketplace while sharing tips in local home improvement groups. And while Facebook isn't once what it was, it still has value for your demographic, especially if they're there. But here's the thing, the platform doesn't matter if your content doesn't fit. LinkedIn users don't want to see TikTok-style dances, and YouTube audiences don't want to see 15-second videos with absolutely no substance. Your content must match the platform and meet the expectations of your audience. Let me share a quick example. I work with a Calgary-based recruitment agency. They were basically struggling to choose between LinkedIn and Instagram. We figured out their audience, hiring managers and job seekers, were mostly on LinkedIn. So they focused on posting weekly tips for job seekers and client success stories. Within 3 months, their engagement tripled and started better attracting quality candidates. The takeaway, understand where your audience hangs out and deliver them what they want. That's all you've got to do. match the video content with the audience. Consistency is non-negotiable. You'll hear me say this a lot. You can't just post once, then expect miracles. Social media is a long game, so don't expect immediate results. Create a schedule that works for you, whether it's once a week, twice a month. The more consistently you show up, the more your audience will come to trust and remember you and actually wait for your posts to come out. Now, why should you listen to me? I've spent years helping businesses like yours navigate this maze of platforms and strategies. I've worked with brands generating millions in revenue, and I've got a knack for bridging the gap between the technical, the creative, and the practical. I've made mistakes, so you don't have to, and I've seen what works and what doesn't, and I'm always testing stuff. I'll share what works, and you can learn and go do your thing. Here's an action step for you though. Spend 30 minutes this week researching platforms your competitors are on. Look at what's working for them and what's not. Use that as an inspiration to craft your strategy. Remember, you don't have to be everywhere, just where it counts. To wrap up, choosing the right platform is about understanding your audience, your industry, and what you want to achieve. Focus on LinkedIn and YouTube for service-based businesses and consider Instagram or TikTok for products. But above all, make your content fit the platform and don't be afraid to experiment. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense marketing advice, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next video.